Money feels powerful because it lets you buy things. Governments can create a lot of it, especially during crises. So it is easy to think, if we need more stuff, we just need more money. But money is not. Oil, steel, food does not equal homes, not even replace doctors. It cannot buy time. Imagine this. You have a wallet full of cash, but the store shelves are empty. Your money did not lose value because of numbers. It lost power, because the real goods do not exist. Money only works when the real world can deliver what the money is trying to buy. Section takeaway. Money gives you a claim on things. It does not create the things themselves. 2. When money grows faster than real stuff. When governments create more money or borrowing becomes easier, there are suddenly more people with purchasing power. If the economy is also producing more food, energy, housing, and services at the same pace, there is no major problem. But if real production is limited by energy shortages, material shortages, worker shortages, time delays, then more money does not create more goods. It creates more competition for the same limited supply. That is when you see higher prices, long waiting lists, housing shortages, overloaded hospitals, stressed supply chains. It looks like a money problem. But underneath, it is a real-world capacity problem. Too many claims, not enough physical output. Simple takeaway. When money grows faster than real production, pressure builds and prices rise. 3. Why printing money seems to work at first. Sometimes, creating more money actually helps, at least for a while. This happens when the economy has spare capacity, unemployed workers, idle factories, unused machines. In that situation, new money can activate what already exists. But this only works while there is slack in the system. Once, energy systems are stretched, materials are harder to source, workers are already busy, extra money cannot quickly create more supply. So what happens? More money chases the same goods. Prices rise, services slow down, delays grow. Money did not fail. It simply ran into the physical limits of reality. Simple takeaway. Money can wake up unused resources. It cannot magically expand limits once the system is already stretched. 4. Why this is a bigger problem. Today, modern life is extremely complex. We depend on global supply chains, advanced technology, highly specialized workers, just-in-time delivery systems. All of this requires tight coordination of energy, materials, time. When systems run close to their limits, even small disruptions reduce real output. If leaders respond only by creating more money, they increase demand without fixing bottlenecks. That leads to too much money, too few goods, too many promises, too little real capacity. The stress is not just financial, it is physical. Simple takeaway. If real-world bottlenecks remain, more money can actually increase strain. 5. A new way to see the world. Once you understand this, your thinking changes. Instead of asking, why don't they just spend more money? You start asking, what real resource is missing? Where is the bottleneck? Is it energy, materials, workers, time? You stop seeing only money problems. You start seeing system limits. That is a higher level of understanding. Simple takeaway. Money explains the surface. Physical limits explain what is happening underneath. And finally, when prices rise or services become harder to access, we need to pause and ask, what real-world constraint might be causing this behind the scenes? Once you see the physical limits, the confusion starts to fade. And your strategies you put moving into the future start to make sense.